tutorial on easy makeup that you can wear every day. It doesn't take long, so all you need are basic brushes. I bought these at Target and Walmart. You don't have to go to MAC. They're very basic, about $2 or $3. Mascara. This is Great Lash by Maybelline. Concealer. This is Kat Von D in Deep 36. It's very, very good. And then for your eyebrows, whatever color you like your eyebrows to be, I have black. Just get that. This is NYX in black. In your mirror and some baby wipes. That's it. That's all. So first thing you're going to do, I'm not big on foundation, so what I like to do is use concealer. But before I put it on my face, I like to shape my eyebrows first. I just think that eyebrows make up your face. So what I'm going to do, I have this little sticky notepad that you all use. I put a little bit of concealer there, like that. And I take this little brush that came from another mascara bottle, and I just brush on my eyebrows, make sure that they're even, you know. Make sure all the hairs are in place. You don't want to be looking all crazy. And then I take my pencil. This is black. And I outline my eyebrows. Some people use gel, but I don't have that much of a steady hand, so I like the pencil because it gives me a little bit more control as opposed to the gel. Now, it's okay if you go out of the line and you're basically just coloring your eyebrows like you would in a coloring book. You know how you outline and then you shade it in? That's exactly what I'm doing. And it's okay if you go outside of the lines because you're going to clean it up later. And you just want to fill it in. Like I said, it's okay if you go outside of the lines because we're going to clean it up. And then you do the same thing on the other side. So then I take a little brush from like this. This one broke. But a little brush, and you're going to use the back end just to kind of brush it in a little further to get rid of some of those harsh lines. And you want to brush in the direction of your eyebrows. So you just brush, brush, brush because you want to fill it in. We're coloring. The trick is like that. See that? So the trick is with the baby wipes. These are basic baby wipes. Nothing special. Got them from CVS. To clean up my eyebrows before I apply the concealer, I take a baby wipe and I just go over the outlining of my eyebrow to clean it up. To get rid of the excess. Just clean it up. You see that? You see that? So now we go back to our concealer that we put on a little tab, and I'm going to take an angled brush. It doesn't even have a name. That's how, it's not even that special. It doesn't have a name. I got this from a pack of brushes that I bought at Target. I think it was like $5. I can list the name of the pack at the bottom for you guys. But you take your angled brush and you just want to dab a little bit of concealer onto your brush. Now, some people, when they highlight their eyebrows, they go a shade or two lighter. I like the more natural look, so this is a shade that actually matches my skin tone. I bought this at, where did I get this? Sephora. So just when you go into Sephora, if you're not sure what your shade is, just have one of the beauticians help you. So you're going to take your angled brush and you're going to closely underneath go under your eyebrow, right? Go under. And you want to try to make it smooth. And then you want to bring it down. Bring it down. And I also use my concealer as a base for my eyeshadow. So it's okay if you want to go back and put a little bit more extra on there, because when you rub it in, it's gonna look good, right? So then before I rub it in, I'm just going to do the same thing to the next side.
You're just going to go under. This is going to make your eyebrows look really crisp, really polished. Right? You're going to bring it down a little bit more. You're going to bring it down. Okay?
And then I just take my finger and rub it in. And I pull it downward because, like I said, I use it as a base for my eyeshadow. And you just want to rub it in and rub it down.
And then you go to the next one. And you do the same thing. Rub it in and rub it down.
Some people put concealer at the top. I don't do that. Okay. Eyebrows on fleek. Done, right? So then, with the rest of your concealer, what I like to do is just highlight the how can you say this? There's a proper way to say this, but I just like to highlight my face, like the points that get the most light. So the nose, the bridge of the nose, a little above my eyebrows, the forehead area, and then under my eyes, because it's just going to brighten up your face. Like I said, I don't use a lot of foundation, so I like to use concealer. So what I'll do is I just take my thumb, take my middle finger, and just apply what I had on the paper and go like that. And then do it on the other side. And this is just going to bring light to your face. Foundation usually really is to help even out your skin tone. So if you have like discoloration on your face, or if you have, you know, places that are brighter or darker than other places on your face, it helps even it out. Concealer brightens your face. It brings light to your face. So that's why I just use concealer. I don't have that much of a discoloration issue. And I usually only put foundation on like if I'm really trying to do the most. So I put this concealer on and I'm just rubbing it in underneath my eyebrows, and I'm bringing it out towards like my cheek, like I'm bringing it out towards my ear almost. And you can pat it up under there and bring it out, and then do the same thing on the next.
And you want to try to bring it up under, you know, your eye. You want to get it under there so that it doesn't look awkward. And bring it out. You see that? It looks instantly bright around my eyes. So if you want, you can take a little bit more and just go a little further downward from under your eye. Like at the very tip top of your cheekbone, do the same thing. And the reason why I picked this concealer is because it has very good coverage. It's not thick and heavy, but it's not light like it holds. It does a really good job. So, I take a little bit more because I ran out. And with my same finger, I go down my nose like this. Right?
This is like, it's not contouring because I'm not going to put on the darker shade, but these are the beginning steps of contouring. And for an easy makeup, quick on the go look, I don't know about y'all, but I don't really be having time to be doing all of that. So this is just an easy, quick way to bring some life into your face if you're feeling dry. Okay. You're going to put it
over the top of your lip. You don't have to, but if you have excess, you can do that. And then a little on my chin. And along my jawline.
Right, one time beat that.
Natural colors. So this is the color Workshop Eyeshadow Kit. I got this at Target too. I can't really tell you. I don't think it's like, it's not name brand or anything. It's just like something I found. So you take a brush. Where's my brush? Okay, so this doesn't have a number in it on it either. Like I'm saying, like you really don't have to go all the way out and go by MAC everything. Like It's not that serious. So I have this like small, medium-sized eyeshadow brush, and the hairs are like all awkward because it was sitting awkward. But I just take this brown. It's really pretty. It's like basic. It's like if you're not trying to do the most, you just, you know. And I apply a little on the brush, and I just put it all over my lid. And I do the same on the other. Okay. Now, if you wanted to add a little color, this is by the same people. It came in the same pack. And I'm going to take this darker shade pink, same brush, and I'm going to put it in the crease. Just to give it some color. If you wanted, you could have just stopped at this point after you apply like your eyeliner and your mascara. But this is for people who have a little extra time and want to go the extra mile for their everyday simple look. So this pink in there. And then I do have one MAC color that I do love. It's more of a gold type color. It's this one right here. What's it called? Amber Lights. That's what it's called. It looks, it's a really like type gold color. And I take a little, but before I put that on, I'm just gonna do like underneath my eyebrow, like give it like a highlight. And so from that same first little container, I'm gonna take this white, this shimmery white, and I'm gonna take a smaller brush. The hairs are bent out of place again on this one, but it's a smaller brush, and I'm just going to apply a little underneath my brow bone. So like right here, not the whole way, just right here. From here to here. Just to give it a highlight, to add some contrast. Right there, that's it. You don't need to take it any further. And then you do the same on the other side. So from like the arch of your brow to the end, that's it. And then with the gold, I take that same brush I was using to apply the first and second color, because all of them are going to get blended anyway, so I don't be using different brushes for different colors. That's just absurd. And I apply it to the spaces that have not been filled with color. So in between the white and the pink, and then under the beginning of my brow. And I do the same on the other side. Now, once you put all the color in, don't worry, you're not going to look like a clown forever. You're going to take a blending brush. So this is an e.l.f. brush, e.l.f. blending brush. I got this from Target. And I like to go in circles and just blend everything together. Not so much the upper, the lower brow, because I like that for that to stand out. But you want to get rid of all the harsh lines. You just want everything to flow together. So you're just going to blend, blend, blend. Blend it all. And do the same to the other side.
Wait, what time it be then?
So the last step is really easy. I take that same pencil that I used to shade in my eyebrows black, and I do my lower eyeline. I don't have a steady hand, and I never really learned how to do the eyeliner on the top, you know, the wings and all of that. So I just do the lower, and really that's all I, you know, really like, because for me it makes my eye pop. Like, I don't need to be, eventually I'll learn, but you know, no time soon. And I like dark eyeliner, because I just feel like it makes my eyes pop more. Boom. And then last but not least, mascara. I do usually one coat, sometimes two. You just put it on. Now, if you want like a bigger eyelash, then I would suggest putting on two coats, 2 or 3, depending on, you know, your lashes, how many you have, and how full your eyelashes are. No shade, but you know, I usually do just one. And the way I brush up, and I try to curl it on the ends, just so that it looks like, you know, they're out, you know, they're not caged in, like I'm brushing them outward. Sometimes I'll bend it, curl it one way. I want to look more dreamy. And then you do the same to the other side. Make sure when you're using your mascara, you're twisting it outward as instead of you know, pulling it right out, because it's a swirl on the brush if you don't notice, or if you haven't noticed. So you want the mascara to fall in line with the curve of the brush. That's how you get more mascara on the stick. And so you just put this on, and you're pretty much done. Mascara, and then a little lip. So I like to use this is MAC See-Thru Lipglass. I do have other lip colors, but I really like this lip glass because it's simple, you know. And some, you know, actually before I put it on, usually I moisturize my lips. Basic chapstick, CVS. Not that deep. Moisturize my lips. Take my lip glass and it's just like a really cute soft pink. You know, it goes with like everything. And you're done. If this was helpful for you guys, like it at the bottom, let me know, and subscribe if you really enjoyed this. Subscribe and let me know if you would like me to do more videos and share more tips. This was just an easy, ready, set, go type of look, but you know, let me know what you guys want to see by subscribing at the bottom. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed doing it for you guys. Hopefully there's a bigger audience out there who watches, and yeah, let me know.